Minis. Watch out, Mini. What's up, Devin? What up? Oh, shit. I don't know what's better. I don't know if this mic's really any good. What's up, Christina? Yeah, I've been kind of back on a normal sleep schedule for the last couple days, or for all week, really, but I've been sleeping all night, falling asleep at like 10, 11 o'clock, the times I usually go live. So it's been kind of shitty, but I'm about to be back on my regular schedule. What up, Mr. Spock? Back to work tomorrow. 7-day vacation's over. Lame. 7-day vacay is done. It's not, it's some bullshit is what it is. Fucking flew by. I'm not fucking liking it. Not liking it at all. No, it's not that one up there. Welcome to all the super duper mega fans. Try retirement every week. Oh shit. Every week is a 7-day vacation. Man, I'm far, Mr. Spock, bro. I'm far from retirement, dude. I'm quite a ways from retirement. Just saw a post on Facebook that said, "Can you name a cult that pretends they're not a cult?" I said mega and read the comments and saw so many. Oh, it's because they just can't take it, dude. You guys ever watch the comedy shows? Like every stand-up comedian, they do comedy shows, and like there's always a Trumper in the crowd that gets completely butthurt. Like if they joke about Trump, like, you better keep your mouth shut, boy. It's so funny though. But they're just a bunch of bitches. Just a bunch of little bitches. That's all they are. Straight up. Eric Brown, Eric, how you doing? Entire family had to leave GA early. We all got the flu, high fevers, vomiting. Ugh, that sucks, Christina. What the fuck? That's not good. It's usually what happens kind of at family get-togethers, especially if there's a lot of kids. Anytime my niece and nephews come over, holy shit, if they play my Xbox or if they touch any of my TV controllers, I swear I almost always get sick. Trailer Park Boys had their freedom at 35 retirement plan. Fuck, dude, 35 sounds really nice. Shit, I'd be about done. I would be about done. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, though. I wanted to read this. I was seeing one of these Truth Social posts that Trump put up. Holy shit. This Truth Social post is batshit. No, I don't want to fucking create an account, dude. Give me a break. I just want to get on Truth Social. I don't want to fucking download it. Are you shitting me? Okay, there we go. And say, what the fuck, yo? Sean Strickland is refusing to play at the White House UFC premiere. Said he didn't want to hang out with the Epstein list. I mean, it's beyond true. Like the people that are still making excuses for Trump, like the post we're going to read here in a second, he pretty much said, and he has control of the Justice Department like social medias. You can tell because he's like exonerating himself and shit. That's just not something the fucking people like him, presidents, do. Martin quit. He has only doing one show a week, and it's going to be about politics. Yeah, I saw something about that. Like you said, he erased his channel or hid his channel. Man, he's such a fuck. That dude's such a fucking dipshit. Oh, I was wondering, you never did answer me. I tagged you on that thing. Was he talking about me? Because I call Minnie a bitch all the time. I'd be like, fucking little bitch. You were saying he like lost his mind about somebody calling their dog a bitch. That's just fucking funny. So got damn funny. Dude, I'm not fucking downloading True Social, dude. I just want Trump's tweets. I should be able to click on. You got to be shitting me, dude. Are they really not going to let you look at it without? You're shitting me. You can't. What's up? It's MY. Well, I saw that one guy fucking. Yeah, okay. He was talking about me. Made a video on it. Like, really? That's like the name for female dogs. That's where bitch come from. Jesus. What the fuck? I mean, dude is such a fucking creep, man. He really is. That dude's fucking gone. He's gone. Like, I'm telling you, man. There's something up with that dude. And shit, I'm not super far from him, but uh who knows? The motherfucker might try to, which I'm not worried about it, but I joke about his wife and shit being here all the time. I give that dude a lot of shit. What's up, Robin? Good morning. Someone called his job. He's on thin ice. Ooh. Everybody wants to download that diaper virus on their fucking devices. Exactly, dude. Like, I'm not downloading that shit. And it's really trying to make me do that. You fucking piece of shit. You got to be shitting me. Yeah, that's what it wants. It wants me to download the shit. Jerry Jones said Trump owes him a BJ based on an old bet Trump lost. Yeah, Martin does have multiple accounts. I think he blocked a bunch of people though. Hey, Virgil, what's up, super fan? Welcome back, bro. You come back and cry in the comments for a little while. Help me out. Get us out there to more mega bootlickers. He could have. Ghost Samurai, what up? It's going good. I mean, I just woke up a little bit ago. I've been on a normal schedule for like the last 4 to 5 days, going to sleep at like 10, 11 o'clock. Times I would usually be going live. Great Sunday. Let's have fun today. Harassing fucking Mega. Let's do it. Vane Queen, how you doing? Good morning. I'll give it the old college try, Amy. I'm working on it. But I do curse a lot. I speak in cursive a little bit. Yep, that's where the name comes. Like, that's the definition of it. It's a female dog. And Amy, just in case you don't know who he was talking about, it's this little ray of sunshine right here. Did I call you a bitch, Minnie? Because you are a bitch sometimes. You are a bitch sometimes. You're just a little bitch sometimes. Oh, she's so tired. Like, Minnie, bro, you just slept all night. You just slept all night. What you doing? Don't try to lick my nose, Minnie. Like, she just loves licking my nose. I don't know why. It's so funny. Minnie. Oh, she's so precious. You're so precious, Minnie. Oh, you're such a pretty girl. Yeah, I guess he got mad because I called her a little bitch, which she kind of is, dude. She's really like a mean ass. She bites people, little ankle biter. What are you trying to bite people for? All right. I'll let you get back behind me, Minnie. Oh, that's funny. No, I ain't worried about his fucking ass. I think it'd be funny as shit. I would make a video out of it if he showed up. Like, hey man, just making sure my wife's not here. I ain't worried about that motherfucker. They're all 90% bark, no talk, or no bite. All bark, no bite. What's up, T? Kay, she is precious, right? She's such a precious little dog. I was trying to get rid of this banner. You guys might be able to see her head. Where the hell is the? Yeah, look, she done cried. She done climbed back out on me. Minnie, I can't have you on my lap right now, okay? Can't be on my lap. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You're my little girl. Yeah, she's my little baby, y'all. Like my baby. Minnie. She's not a puppy either. She's 3 or 4. She's 4 years old now, actually. Mini puppy. Oh, you mini girl. Ah, yeah, she's hilarious. Loudest in the room is usually the weakest, no doubt about that. Thank you, Amy. She's adorable. She's my babies. But yeah, I wanted to try to read this stupid Truth Social deal, but I'm not fucking downloading this shit. My bad, Amy. I'm working on it. Yeah, like I wanted to bring up this truth. So maybe we'll have to watch a YouTube video because there are some YouTube videos that cover it. That's what we'll do. Yeah, Minnie's a hit. Hey, bro, when you start transitioning on your feed, I'll watch that shit 27/7. It shouldn't take long. Warren, I don't know what the fuck is y'all's obsession with trans people, but why don't you leave them the fuck alone? Like for real. What's your problem with them? I don't get it. I just don't get it. What's up, Krim? Yep, bad afternoon to fucking all the mega cucks. I agree. Oh, this is not an echo chamber, buddy. Where we go one, we go all. There's usually a shit ton of mega in here. What is it? It's Sunday morning. They're probably still asleep in Mama's basement, so we'll see if they show up. It's definitely an echo chamber, buddy. Lots of fucking mega shit and trash talk in here. It all just helps me in the algorithm anyway. Yeah, they're sleep. Oh, they definitely ain't at church. How do you tell which one is the head nurse? The one with the red knees. Oh man, what a sick joke. Yeah, Vane, you know you're giving them too much credit. They ain't going to freaking church. What time is it? I think about 9 o'clock is usually when they're on. You definitely got jokes. They're out there. They took their Trump Bible right to the damn church. Oh goodness gracious! All right, I'm gonna remove this. Stop screen. I'm gonna try to get. I guess I'll pull up Pondering Politics. I know he covered this tweet or this Truth Social. Yeah, I was reading the. Do you guys read the story about the Lake Michigan? I don't. They don't. I don't know that who it was, but I believe it's probably true. Like this chick is accused her uncle of making her abort a baby, and then they like threw it in the Lake Michigan or some shit. It's pretty fucking insane, honestly. I find this very interesting. Your impression of people who voted for Trump. Not all people. I get along with some Trump voters, Amy. Not all of them. I don't like to put them all in the same category, but a lot of them, like a lot of them are. Oh, am I in Minnesota, James? I'm more righteous than any mega fake ass Christian. I'll tell you that much. Man, doesn't starting off your day with hate and oh, this ain't hate and anger, buddy. We're here to laugh. I'm here to laugh. That's all this is for. I'm here to laugh. Well, an echo chamber would mean you're in a group by yourself, buddy. Like you'll find many of your fellow mega bootlickers in the chat. Usually, I think they're all still sleeping in Mama's basement though. Like no doubt. I wanted to show you guys. I'm trying to read one of his Truth Social tweets so you guys can see it. It's insane. Like it really is. It's batshit. 3 days. It's really new. $20
we have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44.
Donald Trump continues to publicly panic and flail and melt down about the Epstein spending all of its time on Epstein after there being more than 1 million in the Epstein files. Then like, okay, listen, we actually.
I think this is it right here. Oh yeah, that's it right there. I mean, this is actually stunning that he fucking released this. It blows my mind a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. If I already got age restricted, I might need to restart. Because when I get age restricted, people can't sign in. Look at your little mod frauds. They all have TDS too. TDS is not a real. It is Music Lover, but it's you guys who have it. You guys who support a fucking bestie of Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, go fuck yourself, dude. Yeah, I had a dude in here yesterday like, bro, you need to let Jeffrey Epstein and Trump's connection go. It's like, what? I'm not letting that shit go. Are you shitting me? Especially after read this tweet right here. Look, it says now 1 million more pages on Epstein are found. DOJ is being forced to spend all of its time on the Democrats-inspired hoax. When do they say no more and work on the election fraud? The Dems are the ones who worked with Epstein, not the Republicans. Release all of their names, embarrass them, and get back to helping our country. Jesus Christ, the radical left doesn't want people talking about Trump and Republican success. Only a long ago dead Jeffrey Epstein. Just another witch hunt. I mean, the president of the United motherfucking States. Oh, shit, I didn't even have it up on the screen for you guys. Sorry, whoops. The president of the goddamn United States fucking read that shit or wrote that shit on his Truth Social. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's truly batshit. Like, release all the Democrats' names, embarrass them. Like, bro, I'm so sick of Mega and Trump bootlickers saying it's only fucking Democrats on the list. Like, for fuck's sake, dude. Scaramucci's. How many Scaramucci's does it take? Or how many Scaramucci's has Caroline Levitt lasted? Quite a few. That's all you talk about, Nightbot, is dongs. Well, it's a program response. So every time you guys say TDS, Nightbot will drop the tremendous dong syndrome just because it's a good way to shit back on you guys. Because you guys legit are fucking. You guys are just miserable ass people, bro. You're highly fucking miserable. Yeah, I think I might restart this. How long has this one been going? I'll probably get like 30 minutes on this one, then start up a little bit after 9 because I think I may have got restricted. I'm not positive, but usually that's what happens. I heard Carolinas with child. That would not surprise me. Why is anyone allowed social media? Well, I don't know. What's kind of messed up right now is Trump is freaking, he's got control of the DOJ accounts. Like, you could tell by the shit they're writing. They're replying to people. Yeah, you probably can, because, well, there's a little bit of a cooldown. It's not a long cooldown, but yeah, if you put TDS, it'll bring that up. Tremendous dong syndrome. What up, Jolie? How you doing? Morning, Don. Mikey, you're everything that's wrong with this country. Bro, like, you guys are just so cooked. What did T say? Yeah, I mean, they are corrupt as fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, it drives me so bonkers. There's so many of these mega dumb fucks that are just like, it's only the Democrats. Bro, it's all of them. Everybody, there's people from every class of life in that fucking, well, not really every class. They're all elite fuckers, but from every party, every walk of life. Like the Prince of Saudi Arabia, he partied, like, they hung out together. This is one thing they could all get behind and unite with. Jewish people, Christian people, Muslim people, they all can unite around being fucking predators together, but they won't unite around America. See that the Democrat from Minnesota went from a worth of 59,000 to close to 30 million, over 9 billion in fraud in Minnesota alone. If any of that's true, bro, like, they should be removed from office immediately. Like, we need quicker ways to get these fucking people out aside from impeachment. If they're not going to do their damn job and they're going to just commit fraud and enrich themselves, we should be able to remove them. Like some type of petition signatures or something. But yeah, any motherfucker doing that kind of fraud can get the fuck out. Human trafficking is taking place right where I live. We're ignoring it. And it's time for Puritans to rise. Paul, I really don't know that Puritans are real. Like, they're for damn sure not mega. For damn sure not mega. Ain't no party like a Trump Epstein party. You ain't shitting. Are you willing to hold everyone accountable? This should unite us. Yes, everyone, Mikey. Everyone. Democrat, Republican. I don't give a shit who you are. Listen, we're never going to have any charges against these people, so my next best move is I'm not going to support anybody that ever partied with Jeffrey Epstein, especially not one like Trump, who's acting like he is fucking very, very nervous about whatever's going to come out. Like, he is tripping. Trump is tripping. So no one can address the fact that Americans are losing their livelihood to illegal immigrants. The stats don't really show that to be true. Broken dreams. Americans are losing their livelihoods to automation. Robots. Robotics and automation has taken most of our jobs. It's why I might lose my job, like, straight up. They've pretty much already got rid of material handlers, forklift drivers at my job. There ain't no more of them. Robots do all that shit. You hit a button, they come and pick it up and take it where it needs to go. A fucking robot. Mention some of the Democrat names implicated in the Epstein files. Quit avoiding it. Bill Clinton, Bill Gates. I mean, I'd have to look at a lot of Democrats, dude. A lot of Republicans too. And what's funny, buddy, is your daddy God King, Donald Trump, was a Democrat when he hung out with them the most. So I don't get it, dude. There are no fucking Puritans. I agree with that. No, nobody's. You're right, Dennis. Like, Trump is by far the most corrupt piece of shit president we've ever had. Like, he's doing unhinged shit. He legit is doing very unhinged shit. Unlike the Bible chomo Trump and the U.S. government as a corruption that traffics kids worldwide for devils, as proof you can't deny. It's all in your face. It is in our face. And these fuckers, I swear to God, them with the damn it's only Democrats shit just wears me out. Yes, they just went to every Somali business, 6 daycares, each supposed to have 100+ kids, all empty. Each got 1.9 mil. And the only person in the building is a woman with a hijab. See, I don't like the religion means nothing to me. Like their religion. Listen, this is where I'm at with religion, Christina, is they're all shit. Big organized religion specifically, not like little local churches and shit, but big organized religion. I don't give a shit what religion it is, Christian, Catholic, any of them. They're all shit. They're just all shit. We should look at all businesses that have religious people in them, straight up. But yeah, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. I'm a Puritan. Look up the book Walmart sells about my surname or surname. Paul, are you really pure? Are you really pure? Because I don't believe there's anybody pure in this country anymore. What's up, Mike? It's been a minute. Hopefully you had some good holidays. Y'all suck it up. You about 7 years before you get any chance of power again. We'll see how that goes, buddy. Like a lot of people are turning on Trump. Like if you're still suckle fucking Trump every day, all day, you got issues. Like straight up, you do. You just got issues. Like my one, you done goof, man. Like he's in here, like, bro, you need to let the Trump Epstein thing go. You just want there to be something. No, I don't want there to be. Like it's not my fault that he had these connections to this piece of shit for 20 years. I didn't make him hang out with a piece of shit. Yeah, the Somalis are corrupt. Yeah, so like they all got to go, dude. They all should be gone. And if it's a bunch of Somalis that have robbed us of millions of dollars, they should be deported out of the fucking country. I'm all for deporting people like that. Like if you're actively doing shit to hurt American people, get the fuck out. And that's not everyday working immigrants. I'm talking about like ones that are doing icky, scammy shit. Fuck that. Well, actually, I believe that religion's been tainted. I just ordered the Dead Sea Scrolls. I'm gonna start reading it. There's a lot of shit. Like there's a lot of shit with Christianity and the Bible that I do not like. He's exposing, dude. He is the swamp music lover. Like holy shit, how anybody could actually tell themselves that he is exposing the swamp when he has created his fucking own swamp? What the fuck, dude? I just don't get it, dude. I don't understand how people support him still. Religious people use religion and as an excuse to do messed up things. They do. Reality bites back. It's all of them do. I don't give a shit what religion it is. Christianity, like I don't see any of them as better than the other. I think they're all shit, especially big organized religion. Do love that mega is imploding and turning on each other. I do love that too. It's funny, people like this, music lover, you're in a small minority of people now that are not demanding answers or why your daddy Trump is acting like he's guiltier than anybody else on the fucking list. Like you guys want to sit here and actually say there's no connection and all this shit. It is a hate enabler. Like that's what he's given them power to do. These people are they don't care if they're anonymous or not. They'll just be the most hateful shitballs ever. Yeah, nobody denies that fact. That would only be you guys. Where we go one, we go all. See that? Where we go one, we go all. In his letters here, garbage, buddy. That's garbage. That's some QAnon fucking bullshit. They lied to you for 4 years straight, and you're still where we go one, we go all bullshit. I like I like a lot of different religion stuff. Like I like religious shit. I'm not religious. I was raised as a Christian, but after watching Christians turn like on Jesus and every fucking thing that Jesus stood for. So yeah, I'm interested in reading like all religions, Bibles. Religion's what created the division and subtraction. Yeah, I mean, religion's pretty much why just about every war's been fought. Like, people have died all over the globe from religious bullshit. Mikey, no, dude, the Dems couldn't release the damn files. Like, you understand that, right? She still had appeals. Maxwell had appeals. The files couldn't be released until the shit was over. Steve is going to be more than 3 years, buddy. I don't know. Music lover. I honestly think we'll have JD Vance by like probably before the end of 2026. I think JD Vance will be the guy because Trump's health is fucking done, dude. How old do you think I am, Amy? Like, I'm not like super young. I'm actually right at the cusp of 40. I'm right on the edge. I'm right there. I'm just right there, right under 40. But yeah, I do not like big religion. Like I said, not like local churches and not like local Christians that are good people. Because I know Christians who actually follow the words of Jesus, man. They treat everybody the same and they don't judge people. But most of them are all just a bunch of charlatans, man. The Nicki Minaj thing and Erica Kirk was creepy as shit. Like Nicki Minaj called, like you. It's so clear what Nicki's trying to do. She's trying to get her PDF file brother or whatever out of get him a pardon. And all religions do want your money. Like if you can be like how anybody can support Christianity when if you get on TV just like any local television channel or like it ain't even got to be local. It could be cable, whatever. Like 3 a.m. on the television, some cable. You will see Christian people like Creflo Dollar and Kenneth Copeland and Paula White. These fucking people sell miracle water, dude. They sell prayer water. They tell these people, hey, just drink this little vial of water and it'll heal your sickness. It'll bring you riches. It's insane. It is insane. People fall for this shit. Almost like looking in a mirror, except that was prettier. Let's see. May the God of the Puritans watch over you, sir, and protect you. I don't really believe that anybody's pure, man. I really don't. No, they don't care about nobody, dude. He's got like 20 plus cases of accused rape against their daddy. Vane, you need to stop bringing that up, Vane Queen. You just gotta ignore these Trump's connection to that shit. But let's dog everybody else. Like, holy shit. Like when dude said that to me yesterday, like you gotta stop. Oh shit. Sorry, Seth. I didn't see that $10 super chat. It's so funny how in 2016 Mega would say, why the fuck your feelings? And he's not my president in 2020. But now they cry about how their feelings are hurt and how he's our president. I know, and that's one I never argue that fact. Thanks for the $10 super chat, Grim. Yeah, I don't argue that shit. Like only mega fucking dick riders are the ones that deny elections, dude. Like straight up, they deny elections. Cowboy baby Yoda, what up? I'm a Christian myself, and there's definitely a lot of hypocrisy. Once my friends leave the church, they tend to go back to their sinful lives willfully. They do get rich off the miracle water. People actually buy it. People quit taking their medications. People quit. People think like, dude, these people and these preachers go watch the evangelicals on at like midnight, 3 a.m. They're like telling people, hey, I don't care if it's your last $1,000. You sow that seed, which sow that seed means send that $1,000 to me, and God will reward you tenfold. And I agree, Jolie. Kenneth Copeland is, in fact, a demon. Like him and Erica Kirk really have some similarities. Just with their eyes, like you can almost see the fucking evil. Like I'm not a big believer in religion, but I do believe in evil. Like humans are capable of a lot of heinous shit. So don't know, crib. The Holy Spirit is trans. If you're not ashamed to admit you're here, Mega. No, they're all asleep right now. Something's up because they never fail to show up. I'll probably start another one, restart this. because I wanted to really shit on some mega. I wanted to call out their bullshit. Like their bullshit with, acting like Trump's not on the files. And I did too, man. I've been on regular sleeping hours. That's why I haven't been live the last couple nights. But I'll be back on my fucked up third shift schedule. Cowboy Baby Yoda, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the membership crew, bro. But yeah, we usually hold like 150 to 200 on the popular times. But we'll see how it goes. I like shitting on Mega. I do. I like giving him a lot of shit. Like, I wanted to read him some shit. What's funny is as soon as you start just showing facts, showing shit Trump posts on Truth Social or whatever, they bail. Like they do. They bail. They don't stick around for facts. So all these people, YouTube leeches, girl boy. What? I'm a demon. Copeland is a devil. We are not the same. Person, yellow podium, blue person, yellow podium. I mean, honestly, I think we're all capable of some really evil shit. He did tell people to inject bleach. Most people are not here to convert, Amy. If you're a Trump voter like Christina, she's mega. I got quite a few mega, like actual mega super fans, like they do. If you can hear me talk about Trump and not get butthurt, or talk about your fellow mega people who are like clearly in a cult, because most of you who actually like, you'll deny mega. If somebody calls you mega, and I talked to thousands of Trump voters, and if the ones that I've talked to that actually will watch my channel and are pretty reasonable, if you call them mega, they'll be like, whoa, 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 I'm not mega. I'm not mega. Don't lump me in with those fucking idiots. Which is super fucking funny. Like, I piss them off. I think it's just because they're sleeping in mama's basement still. I'm pretty sure. Like, mega, they're usually always here. So I do believe they're asleep in mama's basement. Like, my time to be on is after 9 a.m., where most of my people are on. Like, right now it says, like, if I look at my audience thing, it says not a whole lot of people are on at this time. I live in a mansion. Shit, I live in a freaking trailer, but I don't give a shit. I could have bought a house. I could be in debt right now with a mortgage and all that shit. I didn't want that. I do not like debt. And they're trying to make 50-year mortgages and 15-year car loans and shit. Like, dude, it's so obvious that these fucking elite shitballs, they're just trying to get us even further and further in debt. It's crazy that people just are not opening their eyes to what is actually happening. I'm working on it. Man, I got a fucking Google number, but I might actually be able to use that now. Actually, I might be able to use Discord. I forgot now I have a PC. I might actually be able to start letting people call through Discord. Is it cringe, buddy? Like, I'm strictly calling out religious nut jobs. I don't think it's really cringe. Like, if you can't admit the shit that what I'm saying, like, I just don't understand how you guys don't fucking see what's happening.
We were rearranging the couch, and about 1 million. That's let's time on this Democrat-inspired hoax. When do they say no more? Social. He goes, now 1 million more pages on Epstein are found. DOJ is being forced to spend all its time on this Democrat-inspired hoax. When do they say no more and work on election fraud, etc.? The Dems are the one who worked with Epstein, not the Republicans. Release all of their names, embarrass them, and get back to helping our country. The radical left doesn't want people to talk about Trump and Republican success, only a long ago dead Jeffrey Epstein. Just another witch hunt. So again, he's like trotting out the greatest hits. He said, basically, anytime you accuse us.
I mean, dude, that's Trump in his own words telling people to fucking, or he's telling the Justice Department to only release Democrat names and shit. Like, this is what the dude who James O'Keefe, you guys know him? He caught his investigator or whatever, got the FBI agent on camera talking about, yeah, they're They're going through the files and they're going to work on releasing only Democrats' names. And that's what fucking he just said to do. Yeah, don't get pissed off. I just feel bad for you that you have been brainwashed that Trump's the bad guy here. Can you please explain how he's not the bad guy? Like, bro, he is fighting for all his rich, elite piece of shit buddies. I'm for the working class American, buddy. I'm not for these rich, elite shitballs like you guys are. You guys used to be against the deep state, buddy. The deep state elites, which I didn't believe Trump's version of the deep state because he's always been part of that fucking deep state. So he is part of that club. And I'm not going to support his ass. You can bet your ass on that. I have not seen that reality, but it would not surprise me. Open your Bible and remember the three entities we're not supposed to pray to. Belial, Baal, and Moloch. It's not left against right anymore. It's democracy versus oligarchy. Facts, JT. Absolute facts. And it's sad because a lot of MAGA they're seeing Trump and the shit he's posting. And they're like, bro, what's wrong with you? But there's a lot of them that are just, they'll never turn on him. Like if they ain't going to turn on Trump with the way he's acting over these files, then they'll never turn on him. Like straight up. Government shutdown in Jan. Was red-pilled in the late 80s when POW was from Vietnam. Husband enlightened me to a few things. Yeah, Amy, I don't watch news specifically. I just know I don't trust anybody in power, pretty much. You poor punk boy. Oh, Virgil, did I hurt your fifis, bro? I'm sorry. Here, let me put something up there that might hurt him even further. Let's shit down some mega tropes and tell some jokes, okay? Let's make you guys the butt of the joke. You are the joke, honestly. Like if you're a hardcore mega cultist at this point, like I said, if the Epstein files have done nothing for you, and you can watch the way he's acting, I just don't get it, dude. Shit, you can see the loss of his base even in this chat. You can. That could be another reason they're not here. I mean, it's hard to come in and defend. It's a very small percentage of them that are willing to defend this shit. JD impressions. Cry a river, poor asshole. Okay, buddy. Copy that. Shit. Damn it. I'm working on the impression. I just got to think. I blank on the shit he says. Like some of the shit Trump says, just like it must leave my brain because I'll be sitting here trying to think of like the Kennedy Center. He's like, they're like, sir, they said, sir, we want you to host the show. And I'm like, no, I'm the president. I'm the president. Like, bro, you know he asked them to host that fucking show, and they had the horrible ratings. Yeah, they want transgender for everybody. I'm going to solve all the wars because I'm a fucking genius. Look. They said, sir, you totally passed your cognitive IQ exam, sir. Mr. President, sir, we totally love you. Like, dude, the whole sir, every time he's telling the story where they're like, sir, this or this or this, he's full of shit. Yeah, that's another thing, Thorne. They don't know how to fucking use words. Talk about how he said George Washington was defending the airfields. Never fight uphill, me boys. That's what Robert E. Lee was telling his boys. Never fight uphill, me boys. Never fight uphill, me boys. That's so fucking funny, dude. I love the poorly educated, huh? I do. And smart people, they just don't like me because climate change is a hoax. Like, bro, I haven't done any impressions for like a week, so them are probably horribly shit. You need a idiot mirror. An idiot mirror? Dude, like I see myself right now. I'm in the screen right in front of me, man. Yep, the poorly educated equals mega. And they don't see it. They just don't see that shit yet. They don't see it for what it is. And it's sad. Like they truly think this rich elite shitbag cares about them. They actually think he works for fucking free. They think he works for free. Any mega that's in this chat, can you please explain to me how you think he works for free? Like, they're just not here. I am going to end this in just a minute or two here. I'm going to start one back up a little after 9. We'll see if maybe they show up because this is like the first time they haven't showed up. Maybe they have turned on him. Maybe our chats will not be filled with fucking mega dick riders anymore. It is laughable thinking any politician gives a fuck about you, let alone works for free. Like, holy shit. Am I still blocked? You were probably timed out. Man, my mods don't block a whole lot of people. The only people that get blocked are people dropping threats and being hateful, racist pieces of shit. Like, you'll get blocked for that. Overeducated equals no common fucking sense. Well, I'm not overeducated either, but I'm not undereducated. And like, I think critical thinking really needs to come back because the just how many mega I see saying, look, man, he ain't on the files. He's not in the file. He's not on. He had no connection to Jeffrey Epstein. Everything's AI or fake news. It's like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Well, JD, your channel helped me get my money when I went beast mode. Really? Nice. I'm glad I could help. I really have not met a single mega person, and I hang out at the Senior Citizen Center on occasion. Well, Amy, I live in mega country. I work with a shit ton of them, and they already turned on him before this Epstein stuff. Not all of them, but the people that I talked to were already like, yeah, bro, this dude, he's losing his shit. His mind, his brain is melted. No, we barely ever block or delete people. That's why it's funny when they come in here, they're like, oh, this is an echo chamber. It's like, bro, I don't think they know what an echo chamber actually is. An echo chamber would be like, as soon as we see a mega person comment, it's like, boop, timeout, ban, permaban, which is what they do to me. Common sense is code for things that make me feel comfortable. Well, common sense is like a thing that some people lack, and it is not any specific group of people, but just certain people lack. Like, I don't know if common sense would be considered like critical thinking, where you think of multiple ways to do shit until you figure it out, or can just put a lot of thought, look at shit from each side, but mega are not capable of any of it. I've not timed out or blocked it. Oh, it's not from anybody. It's not from any of the mods. I just see a lot of people saying like, why am I still banned? It's like, no, dude. But no, you guys barely do. And like I tell them, we put up with a lot of shit around here, man. The only people that get banned are just people dropping threats or being hateful as fuck, dropping slurs. It is what it is. Prince Andrew's backyard had a golf course named Trump Links Golf. And he closed it down when stuff started coming out. Trump is all over the files. That's why he took Epstein out. That's what I'm saying, KY. I think he took him out too. Beautiful. How you doing? Oh, no. I'm not worried about it. Like, they're not on right now. Like, they're either pretending they're at church or they're still asleep in mama's basement. Because I swear to God, it's a good chunk of them. Oh, no, they haven't turned. And we haven't banned them all either. Like, that's just not a thing. Which I think I've already said it'll be after 9. I'm going to take like a 15, 20-minute break and then come back. And hopefully we can shit all over them. Because that's what I want to do. You want to get your sex changed. That's it. Not all of you, Amy. There are, I know some mega people that go to church too, and they actually are like, they seem like real Christians, but for the most part, most mega are just, they can't, it doesn't, the two things don't jive. Like you can either be a hateful ass mega or a Christian, or you could be like somebody who voted for Trump thinking he was the better option. And I'm willing to accept anybody that turns on Trump. We should welcome these people. They really convinced you trans. They are. I'm so obviously a man. Like, what the fuck? You know what, Vane? I already figured this out, actually. Like, because they'll call somebody who's an obvious woman a man, and they'll call me, somebody who's a man, a woman. And I think I know why. It's how they get around being closeted as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll see me and be like, well, that was actually a woman. That's a trans woman. I'm going to, like, there's something up with it. It's something to do with their closeted hypocritical behavior. It's something to do with it. Oh, they're sleeping. They aren't really religious. They're fake Christians. No doubt. No shit. I think Trump did have him taken out. I do. I don't know for sure. I mean, allegedly, it's what I think. I think it was in his Justice Department. And then his new Justice Department releases a doctored video from outside his cell. Like, holy shit, there's a lot to take in there. Newar, political power Martin was fired yesterday and has since been ran off the mean streets of YouTube. But I've been dealing with Martin for a few years now. He will be back. Mark my words. Oh, he'll be back. That one guy was just telling me that, dude. I saw his post yesterday because you probably know he loses his shit on me all the time. Like he makes whole ass videos about me. He's obsessed. He's obsessed with me. Like, what the fuck? I was raised as a Christian. But I walked away from Christianity. Watching all these people flip on their message that I was taught my whole life was like stunning and really turned me off. We should all vote for ourselves and do away with this prison guard lifestyle and finally have some freedom. Paul Tenney, I agree with that. You have a good meatloaf recipe? No, but I'll ask my mama for it. One of these days I'll yell up at her. She's upstairs. I'm in the basement, so I'll have mama yell down her ingredients and her recipe. Use their fake Christianity to cover up their BS. They do. Leftist media said Trump was going to prison over his taxes. Well, Tony, anybody else would go to prison over his fucking taxes. Anybody else would be in prison right now for a quarter of the things Trump has done. But no, bro, he's part of that special two-tier justice system. Like he's on the receiving end of the good side of that. There's absolutely a two-tier justice system, but rich elite shitbags like Donald Trump, they benefit from it. He didn't go to prison for his taxes. Me or you would absolutely go to fucking prison for not paying taxes and just committing fraud on huge levels. Who do you think has a chance of replacing Trump on the Republican side? Thomas Massie. If Thomas Massie fucking was the candidate, I would vote for Thomas Massie. How would a Christian vote for the party in which their main political objective was killing babies? You're obviously very not smart, are you, Black Widow? Listen, Black Widow, I would actually argue that the Bible supports abortion because it says in the Bible that a baby cannot be born out of wedlock. So I wonder what they were doing back in the days to make sure babies were not born out of wedlock. And I don't believe that shit, but I just kind of believe that the Bible actually kind of supports it. It shouldn't be your choice or anybody else's. Epstein letter might have been written by Bill Barr. Definitely not imaginary island. Inflation, lowest in 40. No, it's not, dude. It's above where Joe Biden left it. Like, it's not lowest. Like, according to your daddy, I've totally solved inflation. Totally solved it. They want transgender for everybody. Like, dude, how do you guys fall for this shit? Oh, JD Vance would actually be worse than fucking Trump, I believe. No, I really don't either, but Thomas Massey has my support. Dude has some principles and some standards. You have no morals if you base your code off of what others do. And you don't need religion to have morals. I would argue against that too. Let's see. I'm not mega or leftard. You're still a delusional fuck. Am I? What makes me delusional? Like, if you're not part of the left or part of the right, are you a groiper? Like, are you a Nick Fuentes fan? Can't sleep? Are you? Because I don't understand. Dude, I speak to Martin soon to be ex-wife. I have so much knowledge about the lore that surrounds Martin. Ooh, you should fill me in, bro. I have an email on my community page, and I give Martin a lot of shit by saying his wife comes and visits me. I didn't want to do that to the guy, but he's an absolute shitball, so I'm gonna shit all over him as much as I can. And really, it's funny because he calls me a lol cow, and that motherfucker, bro, like, he is for sure a lol cow. Like, lol cows are somebody like Daniel Larson or fucking King Cobra JFS. Like, those are lol cows. What up, Spartacus? King Trump, the gripper of children. No one can replace Trump. That's why they keep him in office. He's their cult leader. Oh, no, Thomas Massey wouldn't replace him for MAGA. That's just somebody I would vote for. Yeah, I don't know anybody that's still suckle fucking Trump 24/7, riding his meat. They cannot be convinced because obviously they hate America. Like, if you only think America is good when your guy is president that you're obsessed with, and give him sloppy toppy fucking 24/7. It's insane. If they won't turn on him for the shit that's come out, they're never going to. Basically, he would be in prison if he wasn't elected. His election was despicable and desperate. It was. I cannot believe we voted this motherfucker back in office. HS Black Widow. If I have to answer this shit for you, you don't know like anything about the man. He's very well known for not paying taxes. He overinflates his properties to get loans, and he underinflates them he devalues them to get tax breaks. That's fraud. That's illegal. You can't do that. But he hasn't released his tax returns, so we don't know. Like, you guys all want to brag about how he donates that $400K. Well, we don't really know that because he doesn't release his finances. First president in history, I might add. And he has all you guys convinced that he's not the corrupt one. There was nothing illegal. We haven't seen his taxes, bro. What do you mean? He hasn't released them. We've only seen like snippets of shit. See, I don't know if you're familiar with the Legal Eagle. I am. They have a video recapping just this year of illegal, immoral actions of Trump. Legal Eagle, I am familiar with them. I don't think so, Black Widow. You're free to believe that, but like, if you're still giving Trump sloppy toppy, you got some major problems, like major issues. You should stop supporting the president. Donald is in a White House prison. Property taxes. I mean, not just property taxes, but he's done icky shit his entire adult life. Like, he has. But that's illegal, dude. Like, if me or you did that, they would fucking find us and take us to a federal prison. Right? Thinks the law works perfectly when it works for them, and it's corrupt when it works against them. Right, NF? It's insane, dude. Meatloaf tip. Do not overcook the meat. When mixing in the ingredients with your hands, the more you squish it, the tougher the meatloaf will be. Oh, I didn't know that. Really? Dropping jewels? Is that really a fact? I did not know that. Too much squishing and it ends up being a brick. Well, that's good advice. Thank you. I did not know that. Not smart at all. I just don't know how we get out of this, aside from like a revolution. No abortion talk. No. Well, I mean, they want to brag or like talk about how can you be religious? How could you be Christian if you support killing babies? Like, bro, it shouldn't be anything to do with what I have to say. Like, if it's going to cost the mother her life, or if it's a great victim, like we just had a dude in here a month or two ago. He ain't been back since. Actually, maybe he got banned. I think he might have been dropping threats at Devin. But he pretty much said, we asked him, hey, dude, hypothetically, if your daughter was raped and impregnated, would you make your daughter carry that baby to birth, to term? And he said, yes, absolutely, I would. That is fucking disgusting. What about the man's choice? We've heard this argument too, like, well, if women are going to get to opt out of being a mother, the father should get to vacate all his duties too. Like, you guys, we ain't just fucking blowing one, and like you got to carry the baby inside of you for 9 months for starters. No, give me a fucking break, dude. We won't go there. Gotcha with your opinion. I just think that it's not really our decision, man. It should be between a woman and a doctor. You guys remember that chick in Georgia? She was like brain dead and she was pregnant, and they kept this woman's body alive for a non-viable baby, and the baby inside was done. It was not viable anyway. And the stuff they had to do to keep this woman's body going, like, who knows, dude? Like, ugh. How are they so dumb they don't know how Trump committed fraud? He was found guilty, but they're too lazy to look it up. I know Alan Weiselberg, Trump's main fucking like left-hand man, right-hand man at his businesses, prison. Everybody around Trump, prison. The Bible tells how the priest made bitter waters to make women miscarry, which is an abortion. It says a couple things, Janice, in the Bible that actually supports abortion. Republican policy is to blame Democrats. Yes, you like to buy 9% inflation back. I don't think all the inflation, like, you understand that Trump, he raised our national debt by more in 4 years than any other president in a 4-year term. Donald Trump in his first term raised our national debt in more in 4 years than Barack Obama did in 8. Like, do you think that has a little bit to do with inflation? Yeah, it does. Or maybe the virus shutting the whole goddamn world down. I think that's probably helped it some. So the stimulus checks, the stimulus packages, it's crazy, dude. What taxes? He refuses to release them. Yeah, there's only like a couple snippets we've ever seen of his taxes, and they're old. It's way old. But yeah, they actually they believe that he's released all this shit, Mr. Spock. This is how brain melded they are. They think he's released his taxes and shit. Trump hasn't been able to get revenge on Letitia. He has not. Yeah, name your source. You know what? I was watching a dude. He was pretty much, how about you just go read for yourself? Ooh, is somebody wanting you to read something or wanting me to? He gets corporate welfare for sure. JD Vance is a demon. I think him and Erica Kirk definitely have something going on there. Like, dude, the way she was rubbing his head, like, that's just a really it just didn't fit. And she was wearing like them leather biker pants and shit. Like, Jesus Christ. I had an ectopic pregnancy, and they asked my husband as well. Who do we save? My husband at the time said, my wife, obviously. It's an obvious choice to make, you know, Don. Don't be lazy, Black Widow. Research it. JD explains all you'll do is deny. Yeah, that's why I don't waste my time. I'll try to explain the shit to him, but like Mega, if there's anybody that's there that's Mega like Black Widow, it does not matter what I say to you. You will not turn on Trump. That's why when you guys ask, like, well, why didn't the Democrats release the files? What would it have mattered if they did? You guys would have just said it was all a witch hunt and a hoax. So pick your poison. Mega is over. Welcome to reality. This is the end. I think that's true for a good chunk of them. But I do believe there's a good chunk that they're never going to leave the cult. And it's funny, reality bites back. They think religion is like it's needed for morality. It's not. It's like it's a mandatory. If you don't have you cannot have morality if you don't have religion. Bro, I would argue that the people who are like atheists and not religious are more they just seem to be like better people to me, honestly. Yeah, Widow, I agree that there's nothing I could show you. Thomas Massey is hard not to like. Former inventor, he married a little too fast after his wife died. Guys do that. Well, I feel like it was like a year, wasn't it? But yeah, Thomas Massey's fire. If he was the candidate, I would vote for him. And Trump hates him. Like, why is Trump is saying it's a few Republicans stepped or didn't want the files released. It was one Republican that did not sign that shit. But yeah, Thomas Massey's fire right now. Thomas Massey's the shit. Martin's wife left him because he mega. I said I made a short about that. I don't know if that's really true. I think she left him because he's a piece of shit. He doesn't need to release his taxes. God damn it. Like, that's such a dog shit take. Like, it clearly with that little, comment, he doesn't need to release his taxes. Like, he's done some icky shit, don't you? I think you deep down, you just know you don't want to see them fucking taxes because you'll be like, damn. I'm sure there's no corruption happening through untraceable donations to Trump coin. The meme coin scam 2 days before inauguration. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I'm not wasting any time. There's nothing I can show any of these people that they'll ever be like, yeah, Trump's a piece of shit. Was he ever transparent when he released the... Yeah. Sounded like somebody was knocking on my door. You wouldn't be able to decipher his taxes if you did have them. Okay, Black Widow. Do you see this? This is the type of take you get from Mega right here. This is a Mega cultist, obviously. Black Widow, what the fuck? How about let's let the people who know tax law decipher his taxes? How about that? Like, it wouldn't be me anyway, okay? How about let's let somebody who knows tax law and let's let them decipher it. Like, why you do not want to get his taxes is crazy. I know that. Why would he not want to release him, Black Widow? Gee, let me think. This guy who goes around accusing everybody of corruption and fraud and this and that won't release his taxes. First president ever to not do that. What the fuck? Trump has 34 felonies, 19 grapes. Got his kids working Wall Street and Mega making bucks due to daddy's announcements. The phone shit, the phone stuff, like they took people's money for a phone, and the phones have still not come out. Shroud of Turin chat, be gone. This is not a religious chat. It is not. We are not. I like to believe the basic message of Jesus, but that's like it. I walked from Christianity, dude. Watching these people just flip Jesus's message on its head. No. I just asked Google if every president has turned over tax records to the public. Guess what it said? No, several haven't. Which ones was that, Rander? Or what about modern presidents? How about like the last 10? How about the last 10 presidents? Have they released their taxes? His own accounting firm dumped him once he was being investigated. I mean, he's clearly a corrupt piece of shit. Biden might have been the worst president, but Trump's the most corrupt president in the history of the United States. Biden was not my favorite, but Biden did actually get some shit done that nobody will give him credit for. Considering what he inherited from Donald Trump, Biden didn't do a bad job. The final year, yeah, he was done. His health was fucking cooked the final year. But the first 3 years, like he inherited what he inherited. There was nothing he could do. Oh my God, I'm all the way at the fucking meatloaf comment. Damn, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize I was way fucking behind. These chats are flying. Like, am I really just still trying to get to the bottom? Jesus. Which president in history has ever sold crap like shoes, Bibles, crypto? None. Yeah, Joe Biden, like he did a great job. People will never give him credit for it, but it's sad because Joe Biden did do a good job. But his final year, I'll admit, he was like age had ruined him in his final year. Yeah, the final year was like the fact you won't admit that just means you're not intellectually honest, Black Widow. Like every time a fucking Democrat president takes over, they inherit a shit show. Like it's every time. When Barack Obama took over from Bush, he inherited like the biggest fucking economic crash ever. And it's always seems to be the case. No, I'm just saying he got quite a few things done. If you don't accept what Joe Biden came into, which was the tail end of a virus that shut the whole world down, he had inflation coming down. He did, but he wasn't my favorite. There's no president that I'll just support no matter what. Like no president is going to deserve that. Tell me what they were: the Chips and Sciences Act, the Inflation Reduction Act, the Infrastructure Bill. Like he got some good shit bipartisanly through the government that helped. But shit doesn't just fix right away. So that's why Americans are fucking dumb. Like we're dumb. We vote off of emotion and feeling. Like the fact that you guys just think Biden could have came into office and everything was going to be easy peasy. No, dude, no. It's not even close to the case. Inflation did skyrocket under Biden, but the fact that you guys will not admit that Trump played a part in that is fucking stunning. It's stunning. His last year in office was totally fucking shit. Inflation Reduction Act had inflation coming down. It was actively coming down. Whatever Trump did made it start to go back up. And I believe it's his fucking tariffs. His economic policy is garbage. Now, I'm not the smartest guy. I'm just saying it is what it is. Yep, Black Widow going to die on the hill, that's for sure. Tony Tigris, copy that, buddy. If Trump had jousted Winkoffen and did nothing, all of Biden's bills would be working now. They printed trillions with their bills with it made inflation. Yeah, it's funny, Black Widow, that you just don't accept that Trump raised our national debt and by more than any other president in a 4-year term, more than Barack Obama did in 8. You don't. How do you not see that as a problem? Like it absolutely contributed to the inflation. Both the stimulus packages contributed to it. Quite a few things. People are just in denial. I mean, they are. These people will never admit that they fucking voted for a rapist, criminal piece of shit. It does take time too. You know, it's like when fucking Trump, like, I'm going to fix everything on day one. The only reason people are trying to hold him to that is because he said it. I wasn't a fan of giving out free money. Well, I wasn't a fan of the big like PPP loans like Marge Taylor Greene and Brett Favre. They got millions in forgivable fucking loans while regular ass working people couldn't get them to save their small businesses. The stimulus packages helped me out because I was in construction and I was really hurting during those times. The problem is in your faces. Joe Biden caused rent to skyrocket. Jesus fucking Christ. However, Biden kept giving money well after COVID. Okay, dude. Jesus Christ. Roy, he is the reason it's up. They'll never admit they're wrong. Trump should have got rid of Fauci. What's funny is Fauci was actually doing his job. You think who knows more about viruses or vaccines, Black Widow? Would that be Donald Trump or would that be Dr. Fauci? Like it's stunning the people that you guys have abandoned science. Like science is no longer a good thing for Mega. Like these fucking people, these people, they don't like science. And it's weird because a lot of flat earth or not a lot of Mega are actually flat earthers also. Like they think the only way you can tell if the earth is a globe is if you fly out, if you take a rocket up to see it. They can't put the critical thinking thoughts together to know like the globe has a model. And what a model is it explains how everything works. You know, everything we see in reality, the globe explains. Flat Earth, they have nothing. I mean, they really don't. They've abandoned all science. It's sad. It's a big club, and we ain't in it. That's a fact, Kyle. Fauci was a criminal. Jesus Christ. Honestly, Black Widow, this shit doesn't live as rent free in my head like yours. It doesn't. Like I talk about Trump for maybe an hour or two a day, and I mostly get on here to shit down mega trotes like Black Widows here. What does society expect of me? How about you just be a decent human and contribute to society, go to work, pay your taxes, and not bitch and moan that, because I'm not fully against taxes. I want our taxes to go to helping American people, not sending that shit out of, to Israel or wherever. The world clearly isn't flat, but I'll say it to upset. Lewis, listen, buddy, I know the world's not flat. I'm just telling you that every flat earther that I've talked to, because flat earth movement has actually grown, you'd be surprised how many people actually think the fucking earth is flat. It's insane. Love and do not hate. Welcome to reality. Everyone's different. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like everything's so black and white with Mega, where most of us, there's gray area in life, and that's where most of us live. It's fucking either this or that with Mega. You're either gay or you're not gay. You're trans or you're not trans. Like, dude, we don't need 54 genders. We don't need transgender for everybody. What the fuck? Mind your damn business and live your life. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Chat and Right Wing Podcast Daily. Never seen any conservatives say Earth is flat. Well, to Tony, how many Mega are in this chat right now that think the Earth is flat? Because usually every time I bring this up, there's Mega in the chat that believe it. Vic, how you doing? I hate sending help to Ukraine when we need help in America. See, the Ukraine's like the least of my worries, Lewis, because we send them stockpiled weapons, which therefore creates American jobs because our weapons are built in America or made in America. So, like when we give Ukraine weapons, I don't mind that. I don't mind helping them fight for their freedom with weapons. But when it comes to like Israel and shipping countries built, or Argentina shipping billions and billions of dollars, like cash money, no. Or anything, even if it's not cash money. If it's anything other than fucking weapons to fight against a piece of shit like Putin, then I don't want that money sent there. But sending Ukraine our stockpiled weapons does not bother me. That's what it's supposed to be about, Tony Barden. Like, this is America, man. There should be no reason we have homeless fucking veterans in goddamn the streets of America. It just should not be a fucking thing, but it is. I'm just telling you, every fucking mega that I've ever talked to, just about, or not every mega, every flat earther that I've talked to, if you ask them who they support, they're mega all the way. So look it up, dude. Lewis Brown, go look into it, buddy. The movement has grown significantly since 2017. Just like a Democrat, warmongering fool. Dude, Trump has ever, dude. Jesus Christ. Why are you mega pissed about Trump sending our money to Argentina? Or why are they not pissed about it? At least Israel has free education and healthcare. Yeah, because we pay for that shit. Yeah, Janice Farr. Like, it's just sad to me that people don't know this much about it. Like, dude, we give Ukraine stockpiled weapons. We replenish our stockpile with freshly made ones that are made in America that create American jobs. So it's kind of win-win. But you're welcome, Janice. So is the sun flat too? That's what they say. They actually say the sun is not even like the sun. It's just the light in the sky. Like, these fucking people think you can go out and zoom in, and they debunk themselves in their own videos. But they'll go out to the ocean and they'll have their P900 camera or whatever the fuck it is, and they'll zoom in on a little tiny boat. Like a boat will go out of view, and you can zoom in and bring it back. And they're like, well, they used to say that just boats disappear from the bottom up because they're going over the curve. Well, in the very same videos where they're zooming back in on the fucking little boats, there's a huge cargo ship like behind the fucking curve, and you could see like just the cargo crates at the top. It's like, dude, Jesus Christ. How about the moon? The moon's just a light in the sky too. Do you know the moon puts off cold light? If you guys should look into the flat earth shit. I swear to God, it's grown. People believe it. And every flat earther I've talked to are usually they're mega. No, I'm not saying not all flat earthers are right wingers, but all flat earthers are right wingers. Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying right there. So you guys may have not seen it, but go look it up. We do. I agree with that, Lewis. I agree. I just don't think it's fair to make them to compare them as the same, because they're not. Like, Democrats are morally superior. They're better leaders. They always have been. Like, they care more about the American people. Where Trump is just, he's helping his swamp buddies, like, straight up. He's helping the deep state. His elite deep state buddies. Johns Hopkins Hospital bought their own police before the pandemic, and University of Maryland has security named Elite Security. Israel owns just about all of them, I think. You love war and death from behind you, computer. Listen, dude, I'm not like, you guys are supporting Trump blowing fucking fishing boats out of the water with no evidence to prove anything. Like, that's not where fentanyl comes from anyway. But you guys don't seem to understand that these little outboard boats would have to refuel like fucking 25 times to make it to America. They're not going to America, dude. They're murdering these people. And we have we have Venezuela right now surrounded and are about to take their oil. And who gets oil from Venezuela? I'm pretty sure like Iran, China, like some of our biggest enemies get their oil from Venezuela, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to, like, I see people on TV like, Venezuela is going to be a cakewalk. We're just going to run in here. We're going to take it over. It's going to be easy peasy. Yeah, that's what they said about fucking Iraq too, dude. Flat earthers are definitely of the same ilk as mega, but not all mega are flat earthers, but all flat earthers do seem to be mega. Flat earth is just, I think, is a good way to describe like how fucking brain dead these people are. It just is. It's so obvious that we live on a fucking globe. Like they act, like I said, they act like you cannot tell it's curved from going up in a plane, or you'd have to take a rocket outside the atmosphere to see the curve. They act like we can't, like humans haven't known the Earth is a globe for thousands of years just off of looking at shit in the sky. Like straight up in the southern hemisphere, we have a sky that rotates in the opposite direction as the northern hemisphere with different stars in the sky, like a whole different skybox. One rotates this way, one rotates this way. That is only possible on a globe. You're an idiot. We don't send stockpile weapons to Ukraine. What about Patriot missile systems, medium to long range missile systems? F-16 fighter jets. My point was that we're not sending them a blank fucking check. He is the swamp. He absolutely is. Well, that's funny. I work with a kid. He's like, I love America, man. I love my freedom. I was like debating with this kid. He's like 20 years old. He's really young at my work. He was pretty much saying, man, I love America. I love my freedom, but we really need to be more like Russia, more like China, or North Korea is what he said. I was like, and he was dead serious. I was like, bro, how are you going to say you love your freedom and then you think we should be like Russia? Like, yeah, it might be really nice in a lot of their areas. It's because they rule with a fucking iron thumb, dude. Like freedom and liberty are messy, and that's just a fact. If we have any amount of freedom or liberty, it's going to be messy. People do horrible shit. This guy related to Tim Walls. I'm out. Okay, buddy, later. I'm going to jump off here in just a minute also. I'll be back probably around like 10. Because I do believe Mega are awake now, but they're so exhausting. Aren't they fucking exhausting? I mean, Rachel Maddow has said so. Has to be true. Who has talked about Rachel Maddow, bro? Mega's immune to facts. They have their own alternative facts. Straight up. What up, Demir? Never met a flat earther. Look them up. Like, look it up. You're on YouTube. They're all over YouTube. They are all over YouTube. You are delusional, not you're delusional. President Reagan, they don't know how to use words. Like, they just don't know how to fucking use words. They just don't. Yeah, I can't stand. Or I don't. It's not that I can't stand her. I just don't watch Rachel Maddow, but she is usually pretty on point. Oh shit! The grammar Nazis have arrived. I don't like being a grammar Nazi, but dude, when they come in and call the rest of us fucking stupid and ignorant, and then they don't know how to use like there and they are or your and you are, like, dude, you guys could teach yourselves this in 5 minutes. Just look it up. Look it up, bro. Mega traders, they're too stupid to do the brain work needed to see the truth, which is not a terribly hard thing to do. They know they're insignificant these days. Flat earthers and Trump supporters is all about IQ and failed education. It is. I mean, it really is. It's a lack of fucking critical thinking skills. Mega's not important for sure. I mean, I kind of agree that Mega's not important, but like these people somehow got this fucker voted in office again. If it's flat, why is it dark overseas now while light out here in Maine? Well, I don't know. Lewis Brown, look it up. Like, I swear to God. They think that the sun is more like a spotlight. Like it goes around like this is how we debunk them all with questions like that. That's why you have a little bit of critical thinking skills, it seems, Lewis Brown, compared to flat earthers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can understand this is a problem. Also, another thing they say is that the earth spins at 1,000 miles per hour, guys. Why are we not flying off into space? God damn it. Like, the earth is very big. It's 25,000 fucking miles around or some shit. The earth rotates fucking 15 degrees per hour. And these fuckers, oh my God, it's baffling, dude. But that covers 1,000 miles really quick. So 1,000 miles per hour, okay. But how many times does the Earth spin in one day? One time over 24 hours. Like, this is how I tried to explain it to him too. It's like, bro, get on a merry-go-round and have somebody spin you one rotation over 24 hours and tell me how thrilling that ride is. Weird. They probably fell off the edge of the earth. That's why you've never met flat earther. I've met them. Like I said, they're all over YouTube. I've met a couple in real life too. Sounds like you're trying to convince yourself that the earth is round. No, I know the earth is round. I'm just telling you my arguments against their dumb shit. I know the earth is round. How on a flat earth could we ever see exactly half the world night and half day at any given time? The sky thing I was talking about, northern, southern hemisphere. They're like 23 people in a trailer court circle jerking to Fox News, like legit. Some people do. Like I might, the one I might be able to start letting people join through Discord. So we might be able to start letting people come up and talk, because I do want to start letting other people come up and talk, even Mega, especially Mega. Like, I want to let you guys come up. So I'm going to be back for Euronics. I'll send you a Discord link if I can figure out how to get it to come through my computer, and hopefully it works. Because I did have a Google call number, but I didn't think I wanted to give that out because I had a couple people say they could still get my real number or blow my shit up somehow. Level of ignorance in this country is absolutely fucking astounding. They really don't know how to debate. So Patriot missile systems are just stockpiled weapons. U.S. hasn't sent F-16. Like, these fucking people, bro. Anyone who has to tell everyone the Earth is not flat is annoying. I don't have to tell anybody that. Like, I was just bringing up a point that this is where most mega that most flat earthers that I've ever talked to are mega. Okay, it works. We're always building new and selling old. Nope. Global warming is fake too. Man, I don't know, dude. I kind of believe in global warming, bro. Like, it seems like winter is almost gone. I swear, like winter from when I was a kid, winter used to be a long time, from like October to fucking April. And now, let me tell you where it is in my it's 52 in my my temperature, which I think global warming is actually like everything's going to get colder, which I think is how it's explained. But it does seem like winter is like gone. Like, a winter for me in my state will be like January, February. We don't get snow. Like, we used to get feet of snow. We don't get feet of snow here anymore. Patriots won't get phased out in the near future. It was constantly upgraded over time. We have no fit. It's funny you want to argue with me about them being fishing boats. There's no proof been released that they're actually fucking bringing drugs. So it's funny you're willing to kill, and you people claim to be pro-life too. You know what I'm saying? No, you're fine with these fuckers blowing them boats out of the water. No, I mean, they are cunts and chodes. Multiverse. Yeah, research flat Earth. I mean, the movement's taken off quite a bit since 2017. Just about none of them. There's only a couple that are actually considered news. Who are you talking about as a trader, Vane? I probably agree. Like, I don't really watch any news. I like to watch what politicians vote for and against and watch, like, Trump speak himself. What did T say about her? Oh, Pam Bondi resigned? I don't think so. He's fucking shut up about Flat Earth. Flat Earth is done. We're done with fucking Flat Earth. How about you talk about your daddy Trump and what a piece of shit he is, and the Epstein files, or why he's telling the fucking Justice Department to only release the Democrats' names and embarrass them. Like, dude, give me a fucking break. They are exhausting. That's why I like mods. Whenever the mods need a break from them, take a break. Like, my one mod kind of lost his shit. He was on my side there for a long time, but just all the mega hatred, he kind of lost it. Ride the gravitron to understand the world keeps you on it by spinning in a sphere. The gravitron's actually pretty sweet, dude. I had one of those until my dog knocked it over and broke it. We did that with Afghanistan also. Who also supported that. Republicans, it's funny, these fuckers actually want to call us. I'm done with them. I'm done with them today. They literally project every single fucking thing onto us, and I do not like it. Look it up yourself, Black Widow. I'm not going to tell you why. What would it have mattered if the Democrats did, if Biden did release the Epstein files? What would you have believed? Huh? Like, spare me. Spare me your bullshit. I mean, pretty much. I just don't think they're equally comparable. I don't think the parties are comparable. There's definitely corrupt ones on all sides, but it's not even close to the same. But yeah, I'm going to jump off for a little bit, everybody, and probably eat me some breakfast. And then I'll be back a little after 10, probably around like 11 or something like that, and try to make up for the nights I missed. Your side could have handed it to you, but that's just not how they work, dude. Later, Gator. Hey, everybody, I appreciate the support. I'll be back around 11 or noon or something like that. I was going to say a little after 10 a.m., but shit, I'll probably be cooking till 10:30. So yeah, I'm going to make me some eggs and bacon and some toast and some hash browns. I'm going to make me some fucking breakfast, and then I'll be back at some point right around noon. Your minds are completely controlled and you are oblivious. Who's got the truth? Where can we get this truth at? And as Pam Bondi is pregnant, if she is resigning, she might be afraid of having a daughter while having Trump as a boss. Yep. This dude is a beta. Hey, Titan. You realize that's bitch made behavior, right? Like, you guys are the definitions of betas. I do not follow any politician like you guys fucking dick ride Trump. Like, come on, bro. They will live in their delusions, but they are fun to make fun of. I'm going to see about this Discord thing too, and hopefully be able to have some mega be able to come up on a panel. Actually, I can bring them up on here. I just need their email. Yeah, I forgot about that. I can invite people right to this fucking thing. I just need your email. So if you're mega and want to come up on the next live, drop your email on my community page or something. I could send you an invite. Okay. Black Widow, that includes you. Like, if you want to come up and speak some bullshit and just make yourself look foolish on the next live, put your email in my community window. Create a special email just for it, and you could come up onto the live. Or I don't know. I wonder if people got to have like a certain amount of followers and shit. TDS is a real thing, buddy. I do have. You see Nightbot right there? He beat you to it. I can. I'll put it in the community tab. AC. Oh, Caroline's leave it's Prego. All these biatches dating these old ass men too. Like, I've defended everything that you've talked about. Like, what do you mean? Like, you lie. You say that we're sending him this and that. We haven't. You lie. You say he's fucking released his taxes. He hasn't. Yeah, much love, everybody. Fuck the mega meat riders. Fuck Donald Trump for sure. And deuces to all the good people. Love y'all. And God bless. Jesus loves you, mega. Jesus loves you. God bless you. We'll see you guys soon. If not, you can get up on one of the next ones, though. For sure. Vironics. Absolutely. See y'all soon. Fuck mega. Fuck Donald Trump. Deuces.